We often spend so much time trying to appear perfect that we forget the beauty of being real. Every one of us carries flaws, some we can see and some we hide deep inside. But these imperfections don't make us weak. They make us human. Think about it. If everyone were perfect, how would we ever learn compassion, patience, or forgiveness? The truth is, accepting ourselves with all our faults is the first step toward real confidence. When we stop chasing the illusion of perfection, we start discovering our true worth. Life becomes lighter, freer, and more meaningful. We no longer feel trapped by what others think of us because we know who we are inside. And that kind of self-acceptance isn't just powerful, it's liberating. After all, the most beautiful souls aren't the perfect ones, but the ones who embrace their imperfections with grace. In today's world, it's so easy to fall into the trap of believing that perfection is the key to happiness. We scroll through social media and see people living what looks like flawless lives, perfect smiles, perfect homes, perfect success stories. But behind those pictures, there are struggles we never see, insecurities that never get posted. The illusion of perfection makes us doubt our own worth, as if we're not enough just the way we are. But the truth is, no one's life is as perfect as it seems. Happiness doesn't come from pretending to have it all together. It comes from being real, from accepting where we are and who we are. When we stop competing with appearances and start living with authenticity, we find peace that no amount of perfection could ever bring. Because the real glow comes from within, not from a perfect image. We all make mistakes, some small, some that leave deep marks on our hearts. But mistakes are not the end of the story. They're the beginning of growth. Every time we stumble, life gives us a chance to rise stronger and wiser than before. It's through failure that we learn humility, patience, and resilience. Think about it. No one ever learned to walk without falling first. So why do we expect ourselves to never fail? Each mistake carries a hidden lesson meant to guide us forward, not hold us back. When we shift our focus from regret to reflection, we start transforming pain into power. The people who grow the most are not those who never make mistakes, but those who learn deeply from them. So don't fear your failures. Embrace them. Because sometimes, what feels like falling apart is really life teaching you how to build yourself better. One of the biggest reasons we lose sight of our self-worth is constant comparison. We look at others and start to believe their lives are better, their achievements greater, their paths smoother. But what we forget is that everyone is fighting battles we cannot see. The moment we compare, we rob ourselves of peace and gratitude for our own journey. Life isn't a race. It's a personal story that unfolds in its own time. Each person's path is shaped by unique struggles, timing, and purpose. When we understand this, we stop measuring our worth against others and start focusing on our own growth. Remember, flowers don't compete to bloom, they just bloom in their season. You are no different. Your time will come, your story will shine. And when it does, you'll realize you never needed to compare, only to believe in your own journey. We often believe that to be happy, we must become perfect. But the truth is, perfection is an illusion, while growth is real. Life isn't about fixing every flaw or meeting every expectation. It's about learning, evolving, and loving ourselves through every phase. When we begin to accept ourselves completely, our strengths, our scars, our mistakes, we unlock a peace that no external validation can give. Self-love doesn't mean ignoring what needs improvement. It means embracing who we are while working toward who we can become. Every time you choose kindness toward yourself instead of criticism, you grow stronger from within, and that quiet strength, that gentle acceptance, is what makes you truly beautiful. So stop chasing perfection and start nurturing growth, because a heart that learns to love itself, even with imperfections, will always shine brighter than one that tries to be flawless.